You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show brought to you by Mass Mutual Colorado. Experience Pros, where business revolutionaries Angel Tuccy and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Save My Business and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello and welcome to the Experience Pros radio show. Very nice to have you along with us today. It is a very special day.
Well, it's Fan Braggin Friday.
No. It's more than that. It's Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday.
Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday? You can't even tweet that. Way too many characters.
Way too many characters, that's for sure. It's kind of like years.
No, there's not way too many years.
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking. It is Fan Braggin Friday, and folks, you know that we've got so many people calling in to share their fan bragging stories about great customer service and all that. But because it's your birthday, we've opened up the doors to the studio.
Yes, we have. And the treats have already started coming in. Like our dear friend Grace, who usually has been our first caller for a while.
Right.
She's got some new news to share with our audience today. And she came in and brought me a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Hi, Grace.
Hi, guys.
Grace, very nice to see you. Do you have a little shout out for Angel?
Happy birthday, Angel.
Thank you.
I got her a sunflower. You can't be not happy looking at a sunflower.
I know. They're just like the most sunniest, happiest flower, aren't they? I love sunflowers. I love sunflowers. Beautiful bouquet. Thank you. Do you have a fan bragging story, Grace?
I do. I was like, well, I'm coming for Angel's birthday. I should have a fan bragging story. I guess that's the second part. So I recently moved. And it was very unexpected, so I'm like, I don't have any boxes. I don't know where to get boxes. I've never moved by myself before, you know. And anyway, so the closest place that morning was a Safeway. And it's a Safeway off Havana and East Mexico.
Okay.
And so I walk in, and I'm talking to the guy, and I'm just like, I need some boxes. I don't know if you guys have them, like produce or something. He's like, yeah, they're back in produce. But meanwhile, he has things inside. He has boxes, like full boxes of stuff, and he just starts taking things out of boxes, and he's just like, here you go.
He's like unpacking stuff so he can give you boxes.
He's unpacking his own boxes to give to me, and he was so nice, and he walked me back to produce, and he talked to them, got that taken care of, and it was absolutely what I needed at that moment, because I was very like vulnerable. I didn't know what I was doing, and
but just have somebody.
Yeah.
Wow.
He obviously, he's like, I hope it's a good move. I'm just like,
well,
it will be.
It will be. We haven't got there yet, but it will be.
He obviously knew that I was hurting a little bit, but he was super sweet. So the same Safeway, I went this morning and got your flowers, and the lady Pam at the floral department was super nice. Well, so I talked to her, and I gave her an Experience Pros kiss, right? Kindness is so simple, because she looked like she was having a bad day. She's a little older, working in the floral department, and she made this for me. I just picked it out. I'm like, can you do something with this? And so, yeah, she did a really, really good job, and I complimented her. I'm like, you're really good at that. She's like, I've been doing it for over 30 years, and yeah, she seemed very burnt out, but I think I made her day a little bit better, and she wished you a happy birthday, too. I'm like, I'm giving it to my friend Angel. It's her birthday.
You know, just the kindness just goes on, and we all need a little bit more of that, right?
Absolutely.
Every single day. It's so nice to just get a little bit more happiness and kindness, and you're out there spreading that. Grace, now Grace, you have a new title, a new position.
I have a new hat.
You have a new hat.
Yeah.
And so for all of our listeners who are familiar with Grace, listen closely. Grace, tell us what you get to do for a living now.
Now, I'm Grace. I'm communication manager of Pure Communication.
With a little song.
Katie Myers is my BFF for life for now. Now, we've become really good friends. Anyways, Pure Communication, we teach businesses that phone calls aren't scary. They're just conversations. We specialize in helping businesses stay in touch with their customers and make the incredibly important phone calls that a lot of people don't want to make, but are very important to make. And then we also help those people, from salespeople all the way up to CEOs, to overcome their fear and strengthen their skills and put a process in place for effective conversations with our training programs.
You'll make the phone calls, or you'll teach us how to make the phone calls. I love that. Pure Communications does a lot of the phone calls for the Experience Pros team as well, which we love the relationship and love what you do. We know that customer retention is so important, and those phone calls are so valuable. And Pure Communications, they will be you on the phone, and like I said, they will make the phone calls for you, or they'll teach you how to do them
It's
effectively.
super fun.
All right,
whether you believe me or not.
the best way to get in touch?
Our main office phone number is 720-465-7733. My email is grace@purecomllc.com. And our website is purecomllc.com.
You can also find them on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Grace, congratulations on the new position.
Yeah.
What's your title again?
Communication Manager.
Communication Manager. Well, you are awesome. It's going to be a perfect fit. So proud of Pure Communications for growing, bringing you on board. And thank you for coming in and being our first Fan Brag today, and hopefully regularly.
Oh my gosh, I have my alarm set.
I love
For how long?
Eric has a picture of it. For 5 years.
For the next 5 years.
5 years. For 5 years. Well, you trumped up. Our friend Tony called in, and he called in a little early to be our first Fan Bragging call, but Grace was already here in the studio, and so as soon as we come back from commercial, we're going to get to Tony.
Folks, the lines are full. If you get a voicemail, just hang up and try again when you hear someone drop off. Otherwise, send Angel Fan Brag to the Experience Pros website or a Facebook page, and we will read those over the air as well. Tell Angel Tuccy what she means to you, and enjoy Fan Braggin Angel's Birthday Friday.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Let's face it, gout's a pain. It's not just a pain in the body, it's a pain where it hurts most, your wallet. Gout sufferers miss work because they can't walk or type. Get the Kill Your Gout for Good video-based program right now and end the pain, embarrassment, and loss of income once and for all. Get Burt Middleton's special price offer by visiting his listing on the Extreme Customer Service Directory found online at experiencepros.com. The pain is all you've got to lose. Click on Colorado, search for Burt, that's B-E-R-T, and get the gout out.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706. Or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Hi, ladies. This is Angel, and I want to let you in on one of my favorite fashion secrets. It's my eyelashes. That's right, my eyelashes. I've been going to Carabella's studio for a full year, and ever since then, I've had nothing but compliments on my eyelash extensions from my friend Reggie at Carabella's studio. And my favorite part? No more daily hassle of applying and removing mascara. And all of the compliments I get. Get yours today. Call Carabella's studio today at 303-909-9585. That's 303-909-9585. And to ask for the Angel Eyes offer and get your new lashes for only $150. 303-909-9585.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Grassroots Radio Colorado this afternoon at 5 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/Experience Pros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
To say it's your birthday. My birthday too, yeah.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It is Angel Tuccy's birthday, and oh my goodness, so many people want to wish you a happy birthday. Tell you what you mean to them, both personally and professionally here in the business community. And you know, if he were in this state, he would be here with a bouquet of balloons and 20 people behind him, but he's not, so he's calling in. His name is Tony Rayburn. Tony, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, brother.
Hello, team. Happy Fan Braggin Friday. Angel, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much, Tony. I miss you. I miss you.
I miss you too. And Eric, don't count me out just yet.
Where are you, Tony?
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, you are? So, you're just a few hours away.
Yeah, just a few hours away. But who knows? Magical things can happen.
Magical things could happen.
Absolutely. Tony, tell our listeners, before you get to your fan brag, you've known Angel for a number of years now. Can you share just a little bit of what she means to you?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Eric. I'm going to throw the rule book out the window today.
I love it.
Because on Fan Braggin Friday, we have the opportunity to talk about other people, other businesses, and I'm confident that if Angel Tuccy was not the radio show host, that many people would be calling in and bragging about her, fan bragging about her.
I agree with that.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to brag about Angel Tuccy, both professionally and personally. I have got to be one of the most blessed people on the entire planet. I have the most wonderful family, most wonderful wife. I'm surrounded by everything that a person could want. And I'm confident that positivity is one of those things that brings that to me. However, positive people from time to time need other positive people to be around. And for those times, I have to say, among my biggest blessings, I count my friendship with Angel Tuccy among them. Because whenever I need encouragement, whenever I need my batteries recharged, she is one of those people who absolutely is an unending wellspring of positivity. And people tell me all the time, are they for real? Can that be for real? And let me tell you, people, America, it is real. She really is that positive. It's not a show. It's not a game. It's her. And so what she brings to the community, what she brings to friendships, what she brings to the radio listeners, everything, everywhere she's around, people benefit because of who she is. And I just want to say not only happy birthday, but thank you very much, Angel, for all you do and all you are.
Aw, you found her speechless.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know how to respond to that.
You know, I think you just did. Tony, let me be the voice here. We agree with everything that you said. She is truly lives up to her namesake, right? And so, fantastic fan brag, fantastic heartfelt appreciation of Angel. Tony, do us a favor. Tell our listeners what you're doing down there in Arizona and what you do in Dallas and Denver and Seattle as well.
All right. Well, today I'm telling everybody about Angel's birthday. On normal days, what I do is I work with Extreme Relationship Management. I'm here to take the guessworking out of your networking. So people who are going to all these networking events and they're not getting the results they want, they have a stack of business cards they don't know what to do with, we actually help train them on a better way to network so that they get results from all of their efforts and they stop wasting time. So I do that in Phoenix, Seattle, and Dallas, and of course Denver, our home base. And people can always find out more at extremerelationshipmanagement.com, or they can call us nationwide toll-free at 855-I-LIKE-ERM.
You know what? I do like ERM. I love you, Tony. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes and for the kind thoughts. And I know they're authentic, and it's true. You know, we need to be around each other and lift each other up, and good things have been happening and will continue to. I'm blessed that you're my friend. Can't wait to see you come back soon so we can celebrate, okay?
Absolutely. Love you guys. Have a great day.
Right back at you, Tony. Let's go to Deborah, also down in Arizona. Deborah, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi, Eric. Angel, happy birthday. I am so excited for you. You know what? You are the loveliest, gentlest, caring, amazing woman that is just awesome. And I just thank you for the privilege of knowing you. And you just embrace everybody. And I know I'm not special, but I feel like I'm the most special person in the world just because of you.
Oh, Deborah, you're special.
You are special, darn it. And I just love birthdays. This is so wonderful. Thank you so much. You, Deborah, from the moment I met you, you just pour into other people. You've just got a spirit that lights up the room. I love that you're a part of our show every single Friday. I don't get to see you, but I count on you. You make my Friday. I would miss you so terribly if you weren't a part of our show. And I'm so grateful for you and your friendship. Thank you so much.
So my this is my honor. I'm telling you, I'm the one blessed with this.
Well, Deborah, do us a favor, if you will, please. Do you have a fan bragging story that goes along with your call in today too?
You know, I actually do.
I love it.
You guys have me looking for them everywhere, so they just show up. I had to go somewhere, and I ended up having to, get on a plane and stuff. And you know how it is when you're rushing to get to the airport, and then I needed to figure out where I was going to park. So I started using this Blue Sky Airport parking in Phoenix. And so it's like, okay, I was running a little late, and I was like, okay, I hope that the vehicle, from the parking lot area picks me up on time, gets me to the airport on time so I wouldn't be late for my flight. And so you just got that in the back of your head. Even if you're running close to on time, it still just makes you feel a little uncomfortable. Well, I'll tell you, I pulled in, parked, and the transportation vehicle to the airport was there almost before I got out of my car. By the time I got out of my car, opened my trunk, the guy came up on me and literally almost scared me because he was there faster than I could even anticipate. And he was saying, "Ma'am, can I help you take your bags out of the trunk?" And I mean, he's taking my bags out. I'm in the vehicle in less than 2 minutes.
Wow.
I mean, how can you move faster than that? This guy's name is Ty, T-Y, and he was just awesome with Phoenix Blue Sky Airport.
Wow, you do. Yeah, when they're on top of it, it does kind of take you by surprise, right? And when you're going to the airport, you always have to allow for all the wait time, all the downtime, especially if you're parking off-site, and how long is it going to take, for the shuttle, and how many, all of that. So fabulous. Good to know. That's the place to park if you're in Phoenix. And thanks, Deborah, for the shout out. Do we have any contact information about them?
I do. Their phone number is 602-244-8888. And their address, although their place where they, you park your cars is a different place, but their address is actually 3025 South 48th Street, Phoenix, Arizona, 85040.
I love it. Deborah, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living, please.
I have the privilege of helping people that are small business owners and even network marketers to help them have the success they've always dreamed of in their business, tired of failing, that are in the NFL, the No Friends Left Club, and they want to work. They're excited, but they don't know what to do. Well, you know what? I help them to know what to do, how to do it in a way. We've got a getting started coach, a structured business coach, leadership coach, to literally walk them to their dreams and make it happen for them.
You know what? And it can happen. And if it's not happening for you, you're working hard and you're willing to put the work in, but you just need a little coaching, a little help, and a few resources. And so get in touch with Deborah. What's the best place to do that, Deborah?
My number is 602-560-8288. 568-0898. And my website is www.asanetwork.biz.
asanetwork.biz. You hear from Deborah every single week. She's one of my favorite kindness captains who calls in all the way from Arizona into this Denver show, and we couldn't do this show without her. Deborah, thanks so much.
Oh, you're welcome, and enjoy the rest of your birthday. And Eric, you have a great day as well.
We certainly will. Thank you very much, Deborah. We got to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, Casper is up next, and a very surprise guest visitor. When Tony Rayburn says, "Don't count him out, miracles still happen." Yes, they do on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
If selling is important to your bottom line in business, and it is, then how you sell is more important than what you sell. If your sales approach is old school and outdated, you're leaving money on the table. Sales expert Liz Wendling will absolutely help you update your sales language and transform your sales results. Stop sounding like everyone else in your industry and stand out, not blend in. Liz can show you how. Every minute you delay, you're losing money. Call Liz Wendling today, 303-988-9157, or visit online at evolvedselling.com.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff-it-up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Revitalize, release stress, and empower with Karen Corona's healing and transformational programs. Karen is a master healer and a teacher with 30 years experience providing holistic healing treatments, coaching, yoga, meditation classes, and retreats. Receive the healing inner tools you need to achieve your goals. Call Karen today and get started. 303-725-1119. That's 303-725-1119. Mention this ad and receive a free yoga class or a $150 coupon toward her upcoming healing and transformational retreat in October, set in the lovely Nuevo Vallarta, Mexico. Call today, 303-725-1119, or visit online at KarenCorona.com.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
Camp Experience is the place to develop new friendships, connect with like-minded women, and build alliances that will help get you to where you want to be, personally and professionally. This September retreat, held at Cheyenne Mountain Resort, has the feeling of a relaxed corporate women's retreat, bringing together community volunteers and civic leaders, women entrepreneurs, business leaders, and moms. Register today at campexperience.com.
Cheers, Experience Pro listeners. My name is Lisa Voss, and I'm the owner of the Denver area Tilda Kilt Pub and Eateries. I'd like to personally invite you to check out the most vibrant happy hour in Denver. Each kilt features a tremendous selection of cold Colorado craft beers, as well as 6 delicious new appetizers priced from $2 to $5, such as our tasty whiskey beef skewers. Join us for happy hour 3 to 7 p.m., 7 days a week at either location, downtown on the 16th Street Mall or in the Denver Tech Center on Bellevue and Ulster. Tilda Kilt, where cold beer never tasted so good.
The Dennis Miller Show, tonight at 10 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric, and well, pretty much just Angel today.
Well, no, not just Angel.
It is Fan Braggin Angel's birthday
We've had
Friday.
Grace Child from Pure Communications. Mandy Halpern from our team is in here. Tony called from Phoenix,
Right.
and his wife Sue Ann showed up with birthday treats and balloons and gift cards and presents.
Those folks are just amazing, and the hits just keep on coming. We have to go back to the phones because Casper's been waiting for a very long time.
Casper, thank you so much for your patience. Welcome to the show.
Oh, you are so welcome, and happy birthday to Angel. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a special gift coming your way before the show is over. I'm sensing this. Just pretty sure it's
You're sensing it.
You've looked into your crystal ball, have you, Casper?
You're watching the video. There's gifts everywhere, brother.
I have.
I love it. Casper, do you have a fan breaking story for us?
Do I ever? Oh, my goodness. So yesterday we had an event. We called it a Day of Freedom. It was all day long. It was a prayer breakfast. It was a luncheon for elected officials, and then an open session event. We had over 300 people that came through that location, and we had a caterer for that event, a small business owner. Her name is Michelle Poole, and Michelle and her team, they are with Ylo Epicure.
Ylo Epicure. Okay. I like that.
YLOEpicure.com.
All right.
And they did a phenomenal job with catering all three events. Michelle was there all day, but she had different team members coming in, and they set out the plates. They served us. We had buffets. We had all kinds of stuff going on, and she did, amazing. And the price was really good as well.
Well, you gotta love that. Something that fits into your budget and offers incredible customer service. And it was fan bragging worthy. How fantastic! Thanks so much.
Super fan bragging worthy, absolutely. And the way you can tell if you have a good catering service and system is you really don't see them. They're doing their job, but they're not in the way, so to speak. They're not interfering with the event. And her folks were just phenomenal.
You do, and it's a tricky balance, because they need to somewhat be present, but not be in the way, and offer incredible food. And I know the best of them get that. They understand the concept of that. They don't want to be in the way. They're not the focal point. The food is, but they still have to be close by.
And I'm looking at their webpage, Casper, and they have Horsta Ubers.
They sure do.
I love Horsta Ubers.
Yep, they have those.
Yeah.
And a whole lot more. They have a full menu. It's not even the menu on the website. I think it's not even the full menu. They can do any variety of cuisine that you're looking for.
Casper,
they can do wraps. They can,
You nailed the fan brag because not only did you get to wish Angel a happy birthday, but you brought food for me, and you know how I love that. Do us a favor, tell our listeners what you do for a living, will you?
I sure will. So I'm a sales enthusiast with Employer Essentials, and my goal really is to help small business owners fall in love with their business. And we do that by removing the points of pain they have when it comes to HR, accounting, and payroll. So anything surrounding those three areas we can help them with, or we can refer them to a source that can help them, because our goal is to really have them just be so emphatically in love with their business. They don't have to think about all that stuff.
Yeah, because that stuff, when it comes to all that HR, payroll, admin kind of stuff, it does take the love out of your business if that's not your sweet spot. And so make sure that you get in touch with Employer Essentials. So you love what you do, let them handle all that. They love that side. Casper, when I talk with you about HR and payroll stuff, it's amazing how much you love it. It makes my head spin.
Right.
All right,
we can help them with that. And they can reach us at EmployerEssentials with an S.com, Employer Essentials with an S, or they can call us at 303-734-9436.
Now, Casper, we also know that you're a great collaborator, and you've got an event coming up. Would you share that with us?
Well, we do have an event, but if we don't get 5 more people attending this event, it's going to be canceled, unfortunately. But it's for men only. This is a communication workshop. It's really sad because guys will be, I'm telling you, guys, if you leave this event and if you are not just the man in your environment with your special person, I'm telling you, it's going to be phenomenal. But we need 5 more guys to sign up for this thing today, or they're going to cancel it.
All right. And
How do we sign up?
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to put a link on the Experience Pros website. I think Facebook page. I think it's the best way to do it. I'll put a link there within the next few minutes. But guys, it's the 21st in the evening from 6 to 9, and then also on the 28th, you have to attend both events. And it's free, and we have food, Eric.
Ooh,
so
food!
It's going to be phenomenal. Yeah.
Have you signed up yet, Eric?
I made a commitment to be there, and so I just need to go. I need to do that today.
You need to sign up. All right,
yeah.
you slacker RSVPers.
Slacker.
Get on the ball and sign up. It's a free event. They've taken care of everything. They're going to feed your belly, and they're going to feed your soul.
Where's my soulmate?
And ladies, if you get your guys to this event, oh my God, the guy that comes back is going to be off the chain awesome. I'm telling you.
Love that.
You're going to love him. He's going to love it. Everybody's going to be really happy.
Well, we love that you called, Casper. Thank you so very much. Be sure to post that on our Facebook wall. We'll see if we can't get you those 5. Call it. You only need 4 now. You're already 20% in. I'm in.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much. We got to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, Danielle Cross is in the studio, and she brought the bubbly.
Yay!
Right? What's a birthday without a little champagne or sparkling wine, we should call it. And I'm telling you, we're very excited to talk to her. And when we get done with that, Laura Lee is on the phone. We've got 2 phone lines open, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. You're listening to Angel and Eric on Fan Braggin Angel's Birthday Friday.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Do you want to meet some new people, make some great connections, and network with other business owners? Call me, Penny, today at 303-220-0366 or go to theconnectingexperts.com. Connecting people to people.
When you need a medical expert witness or someone to consult in your medical cases, you need MediPro Solutions. Let's face it, attorneys are busy and typically don't have the time to research the details of the medical aspects of every case. At MediPro Solutions, your medical legal consulting firm, they take care of every detail, leaving you and your lawyers to focus on the law. MediPro Solutions is owned and operated by licensed and board-certified physicians. When your case is on the line, call MediPro Solutions, 303-502-6735. That's 303-502-6735. Or online at MediProSolutions.com.
3 major networks have joined forces to create one epic event to keep your business on track through the summer. On July 31st, join the Connecting Experts, Experience Pros radio show, Infinite Nation, and the best professionals in Denver at the Inverness Hotel from 4 to 7 p.m. You'll be networking, connecting, and keeping your goals on track. Vendors can sign up to participate for only $249 by calling Penny at 303-220-0366. That's 303-220-0366. And tickets for the Epic Summer Summit are $25. They can be purchased online at infinitenation.com. We'll see you at the Epic Summer Summit on July 31st.
Would you know what to do if a coworker started to feel dizzy and complain of chest pains? Starting CPR while waiting for an ambulance to arrive can double the chance of the victim's survival. Safety Solved can help. We provide customized on-site training, including both professional and basic CPR, AED, and first aid, with American Red Cross and American Heart Association trainings. We also facilitate first aid kit and AED equipment programs. Let us make your safety and wellness programs complete. Call today, 303-257-9589. That's 303-257-9589. Or online at safety-solved.com.
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner, 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Make sure your marketing strategy includes search engine optimization and contact Colorado SEO at coloradoseo.com. You'll find a team of experts who have been connecting consumers online since 1996. You've created a commodity. Now get found. coloradoseo.com. coloradoseo.com or call 303-990-5934. Remember, billions are searching. Will they find you?
Freedom 560 with Ken Clark. Today at noon on KLZ 560.
Dennis Miller here. Be sure to tune in for the Dennis Miller Show, where we talk politics, entertainment, and everything in between. Our guests are the best you'll hear on radio. It's radio you can trust right here on the Dennis Miller Show.
Tonight at 10 p.m., it's the Dennis Miller Show right here on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna sip.
I'm pretty sure I heard him say, "Go shorty, it's your birthday. Go shorty."
Is that what you heard?
That's what I
I
heard.
don't know who they're talking about.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It is Fan Braggin Angel's Birthday Friday.
It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? I don't think so. We are partying in the studio on the phones. Phone lines have been full. My apologies. If you get a voicemail, just hang up and call back until you get Charlie to take your call. And thank you so much for the patience, for being on hold to get your Fan Braggin stories out. Danielle Cross from Vin Boutique is in the studio. She's actually getting ready to pop a bottle of champagne. And so you might hear some fun little sounds from that. But Laura Lee, are we taking Laura Lee's phone call first, or are we going to Danielle?
We're going to go to Danielle. Danielle's been waiting here in the studio for quite some time. Laura Lee, we promise we're coming to you. But Danielle, what you got? Well, first of all, let's bring the microphone up to you. Welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Thank you.
Very nice to have you. Now, you've got what have you got there?
I have Prosecco, which is bubbles from Italy.
Oh, I love Prosecco.
All right, okay.
Prosecco, is that how you say it?
Prosecco, yes.
Prosecco. I've always been saying it wrong.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna open that up for us?
We are going to open this up. We're going to open it because we need to start drinking, and I have a couple other bottles that I can open up later.
Eric is so nervous.
It is 10:38. Yeah, you're pointing at.
Well, actually, no, I'm not pointing it at anybody.
All right,
I'm not
okay.
unleashed the cage yet.
Yeah,
You
okay.
always want to make sure you want your thumb on the top of the cork at all times.
Yes.
So that you're holding the cork in the bottle.
Right.
That's even before you undo the cage.
Okay.
Now, ideally, I would have a cloth over my hands.
Right.
That I would be holding onto it, but then you wouldn't be able to see what
Eric
I'm
will
doing.
take his shirt
Would you like
off.
my shirt?
Maybe after another bottle. So anyway, undo cage.
Yes.
Making sure that we keep our thumb on. Now, this cage is actually hard to get off the cork, and I know this already because I know this bottle.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to leave it on. But what you want to do is, now I'm going to do this opposite because I have to switch hands.
All right. Okay. Yep.
But you want to keep it pointed away from everyone.
Right.
This is going to have a lot of pop
We like a lot of pop.
because it's very lively.
Is it going to spray?
No.
Okay.
You hold the cork.
Hold the cork.
Twist the bottle.
Oh.
And you hold the two of them in.
Look how easy you're doing that.
You hold the two of them in.
Oh.
And there you are.
Well, that
This-
was easy.
This is why you are the sommelier, and I never will be.
Well, there's a whole lot of things Eric
Careful,
never will
careful.
be. So tell us a little bit about Vin Boutique.
Well, Vin Boutique is my company that I created from the ground up. I travel the world and I hand select the best vintages and wines from the best winemakers in the world, and then I import them and bring them to your doorstep.
All right, Angel, you going to take a sample of this?
I can hear it like all bubbling, and I was hoping that my listeners could hear it all bubbling.
Right.
Yes. She even brought me a champagne glass.
All right.
I'm not slurping.
Why did you do that? That's gross.
Eric, stop it.
Holy cow.
Eric, stop it.
Just take a lick.
Okay, all right. So Danielle is pouring Prosecco for everybody here in the studio. Danielle, do you have a few minutes to stick around? Are you going to stay with us for a little bit?
Absolutely.
All right, well, then let's take Laura's phone call.
All right. Let's go straight to the phone. Laura, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, my dear.
Hey, how are you guys today? Happy Fan Bragging Angel's Birthday Friday.
You got it.
Lauren, thank you so much.
Roll off the tongue.
No, yeah, it doesn't. But thank you for playing along. You did very, very well, Laura. It's so good to hear from you. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes.
You're welcome. happy 29th birthday.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think I can pull that one off, not really, especially since my daughters both turned 21 earlier this week. But, and I don't think I felt like this at 29. I feel so much smarter now.
All right, so Laura, what is your fan bragging story, dear?
My wonderful fan bragging story today is my realtor, Jody Randa. I was invited to a party at her house a couple of weeks ago. Every year she has a client appreciation picnic, and I was there with maybe 100 other people. She had a live band, she had catered food, she had face painting and a bouncy house for the kids and raffles, and every year she's got this, she puts together this client appreciation party for, as a way to say thank you to all of her clients, and also she creates a venue that all of her clients then can network with each other and get connected to other businesses that they may need for, you know, services and such. So she's very professional. She takes care of every little detail, big and small. I just can't even say enough about her. And well, I will say one more thing. Yesterday I got home from work and found a note from her in the mail, 7 things to keep in mind for your next renovation. So she really does a great job in keeping in touch with her clients and giving them information that is really helpful as far as selling a property and keeping your property up. So
I love this.
That is a good fan bragging story, Laura Lee. She's definitely made an impact on you, and that's what we're looking for. And there are people that make an impact on us every single day, and it's nice to have an opportunity to share that and a place that we can tell people out loud in front of others how much they mean to us and how much their care, you know, their kindness has, you know, just it impacts us. And now we get to share that and pay that forward. So do we have her contact information?
Her direct line is 720-244-1796. Her website is jodyranda.com, JODIRANDA, Jody with an I, Randa.com.
Fantastic. Love that. Now, Laura, tell our listeners what you do for a living, dear.
I have a wonderful ladies' clothing and accessory boutique located at the streets at South Glen and Centennial, and right now we're deep into summer sale, and it's the perfect time for a summer sale with some serious summer weather today.
There is some serious summer weather today. Love the streets of South Glen, and Irresistibles is one of the most incredible boutiques. It's been there since the streets of South Glen really opened, and is one of the best little boutiques in there. And I know you do a lot of fun stuff, a lot of fun sales all year long. And I love that you're part of our show, Laura. Tell our listeners like your phone number or address or the best way to get in touch with you.
The best way to hook up with me is to call the store at 303-660-8118, or you can reach me by email at laura@shopirresistibles.com, and I would love to co-host a scarf tying party with anybody out there who's listening and wants to have a scarf tying party for their friends, their neighbors, their coworkers, as a fundraiser for their school. It's endless, the possibilities.
It is, and those scarf time parties are super fun. You just invite a few people. Laura takes care of all the rest. She's got the venue, the location. It is just super fantastic. Danielle, did you want to say something? And Danielle can bring the wine. Laura, thanks so much for the Fan Braggin Friday Angel birthday call. I didn't do that right, did I?
Happy birthday, and you guys have an irresistible day.
We cannot help it. That's Laura Lee from Irresistibles at the Streets at South Glen. All right, so you've got your Prosecco.
My Prosecco from Vin Boutique. Daniel Cross is in here.
So go ahead and take a sip, and let's see what you think.
I did. I have been sipping.
Have you?
I have been sipping. I just didn't. I wasn't slurping,
Oh,
so
okay.
you couldn't.
All right.
You couldn't hear it. You couldn't hear it.
So go ahead.
Well, it's so much fun to have you in the studio.
Describe what you're having.
I'm gonna beat you up. Yeah. Those are the sounds Angel makes. Not.
How is it?
You can't have any.
Is it? I'm
No,
going in right now.
No, no, it's not for you. It's not. It's mine.
That's the way I go for it. Fantastic. Hey, we're going to come back. We're going to talk a little more about the Prosecco and Vin Boutique with Daniel Cross. And don't forget, Bert is up next on the phones when we return. You're listening to Angel and Eric on the most positive business talk show in America.
The Experienced Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Where do you go when the bank says no? Every business needs money, and yours is probably no different. What's that you say? Your bank backed out on a commitment to you? Our friend Steve Replin has the answers to your financial questions. Steve's new book, Where to Go When the Bank Says No, is the authoritative guide to finding you the money you need now. Where to Go When the Bank Says No, available right now at hardmoneybooks.com. That's hardmoneybooks.com. Where do you go when the bank says no? hardmoneybooks.com.
Can you imagine going an entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress. And when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C-Squared Computer Consulting. C-Squared is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C-Squared at 303-933-1113.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Leaders, listen up. You want to get the very best from your people, and See It Thrive can help. Address personnel challenges with confidence and unleash the best performance out of your organization, team, or individuals. See It Thrive helps you realize the possibilities of your team coming together as an unstoppable force. Reduce conflict and empower transformation. Because you work with people, make the courageous choice to See It Thrive. Call Sue Kenfield today at 303-791-2807. That's 303-791-2807. Discover and sign up for upcoming workshops at seeitthrive.com.
Networking is full of myths. Bring lots of business cards. Be sure to meet at least 10 new people. Have your 30-second sales pitch ready. Your network is your net worth, but only if you're networking with your A-team. Take the guesswork out of your networking by joining Extreme Relationship Management. It's transforming the way people are networking. It's way more fun than drive-by networking and doesn't waste your time handing out stacks of business cards. Check out ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com for their next event. ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com.
Testosterone therapy. We've all heard about the benefits, but which method is safe? Hi, this is Dan Denai, Chief Operating Officer with BioT Medical. At BioT, we've developed the safest, most effective way to balance your hormones. Unlike synthetic shots, gels, and creams with many dangerous side effects, bioidentical, natural testosterone pellets are safe and beneficial to the heart, bones, brain, and prostate. Go to biotmedical.com to learn more. That's BIOTE medical.com. BioT, it's the right choice.
John Rush, today at 2 on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
Send me an angel. Send me an angel.
Really?
You're excused.
You have to do that?
You're excused from my birthday party.
It's champagne. It's Prosecco. You just need to drink it.
Excuse Eric from the party.
What?
You're being rude.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's not my fault that you drink loudly. I can't help it.
Yeah.
It's Angel's birthday.
And apparently I'm a gulper.
You are a gulper.
Apparently I'm being portrayed as a gulper.
Well, you know, Danny Cross is here with Vin Boutique, and she
brought Prosecco.
Right.
I love it. I love it. It's definitely a real birthday party now. We are having a fun birthday party. Grace Child was here from Pure Communications. Mandy from our team is here. Suanna from she's representing Tony Rayburn from Extreme Relationship Management, and she's doing very well at that. And then of course Danny Cross from Vin Boutique, and on the phone we have Bert Middleton.
Bert, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, good morning. Happy birthday, Angel.
Thank you so much, Bert. Thanks for the phone call.
You're welcome. It sounds like you guys are having such a good time down there, and it is your day to gulp.
I can gulp, and if I can't drink excellent water, Bert, I think even you would recommend that the next best thing to drink would be Prosecco, wouldn't you say? Please say yes.
I've said this for years. A day without champagne is like a day without chocolate.
Yeah, I love you. You know how to live. You live life to the fullest. You are just one of those people that just embraces life, embraces everything, and reminds us to truly live the life we were given. I love that about you, Bert.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I do my best.
Well,
you do well.
You really do. Bert, do you have a fan bragging story for us today?
I have got one heck of a Fan Braggin story today, and it is one of those kind of stories that just makes you understand why being part of the Experienced Pros world is like the thing to do. Because my Fan Braggin story is about this amazing young lady named Bluegrass who works for Dennis over at Printing Done Quickly. And had I not been involved in the Experienced Pros world, probably Printing Done Quickly might not have gotten onto my radar. But, you know, finally, after a few bad experiences with some printing at some other places, I went in there, and this woman, Bluegrass, was unbelievable. I mean, she went so far beyond. I needed my badge. I'm finally getting my badge done, and I have these two different promo cards that I'm doing. I have this whole kind of table mat thing that I'm getting done. She made me realize there is so much going on with all of that and how they do it so perfectly and all of the details. I was just completely blown away. She was so incredibly thorough. Everyone, if anybody needs any kind of printing done, they have to go to Printing Done Quickly and talk to Bluegrass.
You know, we love Bluegrass over at Printing Done Quickly, and they do an awesome job. They take really good care. They handle those details. They make you feel so special, and Bluegrass is an incredible part of the team. So glad that you found them in using other members of the Experienced Pros Network. And there's a lot of that goes on, Bert, because we're all there to support each other. The entire network shows up, supports each other, fan brags about each other, votes for each other. I mean, really, this is a group of 200 people really out there making a difference. And, Bert, you're a big part of that, and I appreciate you so much.
Boy, thank you again. Thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here and be part of it.
Well, Bert, tell our listeners what you do for a living, please. Oh, before you do, sorry to interrupt you there. Let's give some contact information for Printing Done Quickly. Do you have that, Bert?
I do. I have it right here. It is 44 West Springer Drive in Highlands Ranch, 80129. And the phone number is 720-524-8302.
I love it. PrintingDoneQuickly.com. Call Bluegrass and tell her Bert sent you. They would love to hear that. Now, Bert, you do live life to the fullest. Tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
I get to help other people live life to the fullest after they have been going through the torturous pain of living with that incredibly painful form of arthritis known as gout. And most people who know about gout, who have heard about gout, know somebody that has gout, know that it is just this merciless disease, so incredibly painful. But what a lot of people don't really realize is that it is incredibly confusing and frustrating and embarrassing. And when you have when you're having a gout attack and you're limping around and people are asking you, what happened? You're kind of like, oh, it's gout. And they start laughing and that kind of thing. I help people end that confusion, that frustration, that embarrassment, and that pain. So that's what I get to do and get people out there living life to the fullest again.
Dang.
You are amazing. You are amazing. How would you like people to get in touch with you, Bert?
Well, a couple of ways. First of all, my phone number, 970-485-5955. And what I like to do best is get people to go to my listing in the Extreme Customer Service Directory at experiencepros.com, because there they can see all the things that I do and all the things that I offer, and I offer some really great special deals. So that's the place to go.
You know, and he is such a giver. Check out those
so
deals
true. Yeah.
that he has posted on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. And just get in touch with him. Give him a call. You will thank yourself over and over and over again. Bert, that phone number one more time.
970-485-5955.
Call Bert. Call Bert. Tell him you want to live life to the fullest, pain-free, and more.
And all you need to do to find him on our Extreme Customer Service Directory is click on the directory, the Colorado directory, and type in the name Bert. B-E-R-T. You got a direct connection to your next healthy move. Bert, thank you so much. We appreciate your call.
Yeah, thank you, and happy birthday, Angel.
Well, thank you so much, Bert.
Absolutely. It is Fan Braggin Friday. It is Angel's birthday Friday. And when those two worlds collide, oh boy, cool things happen. Now, listen, if you want to call, we've got lines open, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. And we would love to hear from you as well. Tell Angel Tuccy what she means to you. Tell our listeners who's getting it right in business. And tell me about that Prosecco, Angel.
I'm loving the Prosecco from Vin Boutique. Danny, what's the best place for people to get in touch with you to host wine tastings and buy some of your fabulous wine?
That is through my website, which is vinboutique.com. .net, sorry, vinboutique.net.
Vinboutique.net. Vinboutique.net. You can also call Danny. Well, if you call her Danny, because they'll know you heard her from me.
Right.
720-988-9400.
720-988-9400. Thanks for bringing the party wine, the Prosecco. What else do you have in your little box
Well, I brought
today?
you two kinds of Prosecco.
Hey, now.
Oh, I didn't know there were two
Whoa.
kinds.
Hey.
I brought you pink and I brought you white as well.
Oh, well, we started with
With
pink.
pink.
I love
Yes,
that. What a good color. What a very good color.
And it should be going very nicely with your cake.
I know we're having cake. Mandy brought me a fabulous layered cake. She says it represents the many layers that I am. And my dear assistant Cher brought me a Nothing Bundt cake into the studio this
Holy
morning
cow.
too. So
It must be your birthday.
it is my birthday, and because I work out at Orange Theory Fitness, I'm going to enjoy my birthday cake.
Orange Theory Fitness at Arapahoe and Parker. Boy, I tell you what, you want to get your workout on, you need to know Orange Theory Fitness, Parker and Arapahoe. You can just check out our website, experiencepros.com. Go to the Extreme Customer Service Directory and type in Orange Theory. We have to go to a quick commercial station ID break, but when we come back, a whole nother hour of Fan Braggin Angel's Birthday Friday coming up next. On behalf of Charlie, our producer, who's manning the phones, keeping the music going, watching the birthday cake and the gifts come in. And Charlie, are you drinking Prosecco? Oh yeah, no, he's not. He's not allowed to. It's one of those things. There's no evidence of this on this radio show. Folks, we'll be back right after this.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tuccy and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Bob Duco, today at 3 on KLZ 560.
I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
It was a moment.
It was a moment that changed my life.
We looked down from the chopper and saw the whole area was flooded.
At that moment, it really hit me. This is why I joined the Guard.
People had gone up to the rooftops to escape the rising waters.
Talk about intense moments. We had to lower the guys in line some 30 feet down.
This is where teamwork and training really paid off.
It took steady nerves and steady hands for the chopper pilots to hover like that.
No question, guard pods are the best in the world.
I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life.
What could be better than serving the people of my hometown?
In the National Guard, you serve your community as well as your country while you work or attend college. In return, you gain skills in which you can build a career and receive benefits that can help you pay for college. Learn more about what it means to be a citizen soldier at nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Colorado National Guard, aired by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
This is the legendary KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver, and online streaming at 560thesource.com since 1922. KLZ Denver.
Fired into their territory.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm John the Master. The president making a statement on the situation in Ukraine and the taking down of Malaysian Airlines Flight 17 after being shot out of the sky. Obama heavily criticized for heading for fundraisers in New York instead of heading back to D.C. after hearing the news. The Blaze Radio's Robin Walensky has more.
President Obama addresses the catastrophe for just 38 seconds while on the road in Delaware. Then instead of heading back to D.C., he's off to two fundraisers in New York City.
I don't understand this president.
Arizona Senator Republican John McCain weighing in on Fox News.
This is just what we used to call in the military AWOL.
Republican Congressman Adam Kinzinger of Illinois on Fox News saying Russia involved in the attack.
The Russians are now saying that they're going to take over the investigation. I mean, it's obvious by now that they had a very strong role to play in here, whether they directly supplied the equipment or even just emboldening these pro-Russian separatists.
This is news on the Blaze Radio Network.
These were men and women who had
Everyone is making the switch to the Blaze to make it their source for the truth. Why not make it your source for the truth? Make theblaze.com your homepage for news that the other outlets won't even touch. Subscribe to the Blaze TV at theblaze.com/TV or on Dish Network and get access to original programming like For the Record, the show that exposes what's really going on that the government doesn't want you to know. And Real News, the daily conversation on the topics of the day that matter most. Check out the Blaze Radio Network at theblaze.com/radio with original shows like Buck Sexton, The Morning Blaze with Doc Thompson, Pat and Stu, and Jay Severin. Or, if you need something to hold in your hand, subscribe to the Blaze magazine. So basically, anywhere you need to go, you can take the truth with you by taking the Blaze with you. This is the Blaze. Truth lives here. So just to recap, anywhere you need to go, you can take the truth with you by taking the Blaze with you. Find out all the ways at theblaze.com.
Grassroots Radio Colorado this afternoon at 5 on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tuccy and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's Yes, it is. It is Fan Braggin Friday. It's Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. Coast to coast, all around this globe, people are calling in to say how much they love Angel Tuccy and how people are getting it right in business. That's a combination we're celebrating.
Absolutely, and we are celebrating here in the studio. Just nonstop friends coming in through the door, bringing in smiles and treats, and just, I don't know, just making me feel amazing.
Absolutely, and we opened up the doors today to the Studio Z and invited people to come in and wish you a happy birthday live over the air. And guess what? Somebody else came in. I'm going to see if I can get Charlie to turn this microphone on. We'll make it hot. And Darren Ray with the American Business Institute is in here today. Darren, welcome to the show, man.
Hello, I'm happy to be here.
Very nice to be here. You came in to talk to Angel, man. Go for it.
Well, Angel, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. You both are some of my favorite people, and I love what you're doing here. I'm happy to celebrate this day with you.
You just tickle me, Darren, that you came in and are participating and playing with us. I love that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, you're going to be on the show with us next week, yes?
I am. I'm looking forward to it.
We are too. Well, thanks for having a Fan Braggin Friday. Tell our listeners how they get in touch with you at American Business Institute.
Easiest way is email, ambizinstitute, A-M-B-I-Z, institute.com, or phone number 303-683-0462.
Well, thank you so much for being here for my Fan Braggin Party.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. It is Fan Braggin Friday, and let's go straight to the phones. Adam Smith is calling in. Adam, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm a long-time listener. I'm not a first-time caller.
That's the truth.
No, you are not a first-time caller, and not a first-time anything to the Experience Pros radio show. Adam, you've honored me by filling in my seat a couple of times. Thank you so much.
I love doing it. I'm happy to do it. I even tolerate a couple hours straight with Eric.
It is tolerate is the word, isn't it, Adam?
Come on now. More Prosecco.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, do you have a Fan Braggin story for us?
So, I don't think this is someone who's a member of the Experience Pros group.
Oh, that's not a requirement.
They should be.
Oh, that's good.
I get all of my computer work done for the most part with a group here in the South Metro Denver area called Contact PC, owned by a neat guy by the name of Chip Repke. And I'm no computer expert by any means. I'm a fairly solid end user, but these guys know their stuff inside and out at an extremely affordable price, pickup and delivery. I will admit that a new computer we had built for my wife's new kitchen so that we could get rid of the whole TV idea, I may have accidentally launched it off the new desk onto the tile floor.
Oh!
Maybe.
Oh, Adam, this is a happy show.
And this is, and don't get me wrong, because there's a happy ending. And it's a touch screen which is now smashed, and the disk drive has popped out across the kitchen. And so I wrap this thing up and ask these guys at Contact PC what can be done.
Throw it in the trash.
Right? And it is fixed like it's brand new.
No way.
Brand new.
Wow.
I didn't think it would be possible.
I didn't either. I was sure it was garbage, and in fact, to be honest with you, Angel, I replaced it anyway because I was sure even after giving it to them that it was garbage. And wouldn't you know, they brought it back, and now our 10-year-old has a new computer.
I was going to say, I thought Daddy was going to get an extra one.
That's a win-win for everybody.
Now, Liz first, kids second, and...
Yeah. I got it. Hey, Adam, do you have contact information for Contact PC?
I do, and I know that they have a facility down here in the tech center, and it is contactpc.com, and the phone number is 720-348-0398.
You can find them at contactpc.com or 12503 East Euclid Drive, Unit 35 in Centennial. Adam, fantastic, brilliant fan brag. We sure appreciate that. Tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Oh, I own a mortgage company for a living, so our computers are crucial, all kinds of security and protection and servers and workstations. So those guys are important to us.
You bet they are. You know, we can't go a day without our computers at home and at work, and it's amazing how dependent we have been on them. But now we know we've got, if you think yours is a goner, you've thrown it across, or may or may not have thrown it across the kitchen counter. And
it was an accident.
Yeah, no, it may or may not have happened. Or, sometimes you put it in your computer bag on a chair and it slides out of the computer bag onto the concrete floor.
Whoops.
Like sometimes these things might or may not happen. It's nice to know, thanks to Adam Smith, that we've got great customer service going on over at Contact PC. And Adam Smith.
But Adam's not at Contact PC, but he's going to tell us where he is from.
I am with the Colorado Real Estate Finance Group.
Love that. And where do we contact you?
We are at corefinancegroup.com or 303-770-2262.
Fantastic. Adam, thanks for the call, man. We sure appreciate you.
My pleasure. Thank you both, and happy birthday, Angel.
Thank you so much, Adam.
All right. We are celebrating Angel's birthday. If you get a voicemail, friends, just hang up and call back as soon as somebody gets off the line. The number is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Very nice to have you with us. We'll be back after these messages.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Let's face it, gout's a pain. It's not just a pain in the body, it's a pain where it hurts most, your wallet. Gout sufferers miss work because they can't walk or type. Get the Kill Your Gout for Good video-based program right now and end the pain, embarrassment, and loss of income once and for all. Get Burt Middleton's special price offer by visiting his listing on the Extreme Customer Service Directory found online at experiencepros.com. The pain is all you've got to lose. Click on Colorado, search for Burt, that's B-E-R-T, and get the gout out.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706. Or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Hi, ladies. This is Angel, and I want to let you in on one of my favorite fashion secrets. It's my eyelashes. That's right, my eyelashes. I've been going to Carabella's studio for a full year, and ever since then, I've had nothing but compliments on my eyelash extensions from my friend Reggie at Carabella's studio. And my favorite part? No more daily hassle of applying and removing mascara. And all of the compliments I get. Get yours today. Call Carabella's studio today at 303-909-9585. That's 303-909-9585. And to ask for the Angel Eyes offer and get your new lashes for only $150. 303-909-9585.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432, NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
The Dennis Miller Show, tonight at 10 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Happy birthday, baby, oh, I love you so. 16 candles.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show, where 16 years ago,
A little more.
or maybe just a little more,
Maybe a few more.
Angel Tuccy was born into this world, and boy, you were born for greatness.
Oh, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. You know what? It is not just my birthday today. I do want to wish Matt Curry and Sarah Marshall and Leanne Arndt, who are friends of mine. They are also having a birthday today as well. So happy birthday to my dear friends. And many people have had birthdays this week. It has been an amazing birthday week.
Absolutely.
And so I know Krista Simonson's birthday is on tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Krista.
Let me think. Who else's birthday? There's been so many birthdays this week. So if it was your birthday this week, I just want to say happy birthday to you.
Absolutely. Got folks coming in. We've got the Prosecco is a flowing and yum.
Yes, and so Danny from Vin Boutique brought in both pink Prosecco and white. So I'm now on to white because I may or may not have finished my pink.
Right. And then Rick and Kim Race showed up here.
Sneaky little folks you are.
Right.
Kim, you posted, oh, I wish I could be there.
And I was standing right outside the studio.
Outside the door.
That is brilliant.
Yeah, surprise. It's so great to see you.
Thank you.
Kim Race, the owner of Zaltana Designs, and what is this? The Pink Smoothie Boutique?
That's the boutiques in Texas.
Hey, now you've got boutiques in Texas, and of course your husband Rick, who Arcom IT Solutions, Arcom Computer Solutions. You guys are amazing for showing up.
Glad to be here. Angel's been a real blessing to us, being an angel, of course, and we're just love her, and of course you, Eric. But you're second today. It's all about Angel today. So
That's true.
You know what? You are always such a classy gentleman. You did good, Kim.
Thank you. I think so. I'll keep him.
And I love jumping up and saying, I'm number 2. I'm number 2. All right. Let's go back to the phones. Interestingly enough, and it's a rare occasion, but there's an interesting anomaly that's happening on our phones today. Here in the studio we had Darren just a moment ago, right? And then on the phone we had Adam. Well, we've got another Darren and Adam in the queue.
Oh, we do?
We do. Let's go to Captain Darren Overstreet is on the phone. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Hey, guys. Happy birthday, Angel.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Today I'm just Darren Overstreet for official purposes. But this is the first time in the last 3 years that I actually haven't been in the studio on your birthday in one capacity or another. So I at least had to call in and fan brag so that I could say happy birthday to Angel.
Darren, that means so much to me. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, my fan brag is the family and I have gone to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, or Natural History Museum, whatever it is. It's not a good fan brag if I can't say the name right, is it? But I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. On Friday evenings, they have what they call summer nights, and they have some little food offerings. They have free laser show. Well, included in the ticket is a laser show, IMAX show. They have the Discovery Zone. Well, I mean, for one thing, that's a great thing that I would encourage anybody to go to. But in particular, what I'm calling about is in the Discovery Zone, I have a 5-year-old daughter, Grace, and the high school kids who volunteer to help out in the Discovery Zone are excellent. They could just stand in the corner and wait for somebody to engage them or something, but they don't do that. They get in there, they draw the kids over, they try to play with them, they ask them questions about paleontology or what bone they think they're uncovering, all this kind of stuff, and they really engage with the kids, and they do a great job. They're very cheerful and friendly, and I really wanted to call and say how great a job they're doing there.
Well, thank you so much for recognizing that, Darren, because it makes a difference, and so often we let those kinds of things just pass us by. But what a good fan bragging story. We appreciate you.
Darren, do you have contact information for the Denver Museum of Nature and Science?
That would be great if I did.
I do. I've got it for you here, brother. 2001 Colorado Boulevard in Denver. You can just get signed up and go over there. Check them out. Call them at 303-322-7009 or find them online at dmns.org. Great
for
call.
anyone who's interested, I'm sure you can still get tickets tonight to go to the summer nights.
Yeah, get your summer nights on, and then you could sing some of the Grease song. Do they play the Grease song there?
Not Grease. You mean like in the laser show? They have
because
Pink Floyd, they have a YouTube, they have a Beatles song.
The Summer Night song is from
Grease.
From the movie
Oh,
Grease.
I got you. Yeah. Sure.
It's all right, Darren. I didn't get it either. Would you like some Prosecco? Darren, tell our listeners what you do for a living, brother.
Well, I have a photography business, Over ST, for Overstreet, Over ST Photo at .com, and be happy to help anybody out.
He's done some great photos for us. In fact, he is kind of our on-site photography for the Experience Pros team. He has a way of capturing the moment in a very special way. He also did the senior pictures for my daughters when they graduated from high school.
Great photographer.
Great photography. Thank you so much, Darren, for the fan break today.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Hey, we got to take a quick commercial break. We've got Prosecco from Vin Boutique here. We've got Rick and Kim Reyes hanging out with us in the studio. More guests on cue as well.
And another Adam.
And
right?
another Adam right after these messages. We'll be back on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Cheers, Experience Pro listeners. My name is Lisa Voss, and I'm the owner of the Denver area Tilted Kilt Pub and Eateries. I'd like to personally invite you to join us for a quick and delicious lunch at the Kilt. Our food is made from scratch and served in one of the warmest and friendliest establishments in Denver. Join us on Mondays for our $10 steak special or on Tuesdays for our $5 build-your-own burger with fries. Join us for lunch at either location, downtown on the 16th Street Mall or in the Denver Tech Center on Bellevue and Ulster. Tilted Kilt, where cold beer never tasted so good.
Camp Experience has a schedule full of keynote presentations, workshops, networking activities, boutique shopping, spa services, and amazing adventures. Workshops include topics such as leadership, success skills, creative thinking, and optimum health. Sign up at campexperience.com for a one-of-a-kind annual retreat on September 19th through 21st at Cheyenne Mountain Resort. Sign up today at campexperience.com.
Revitalize, release stress, and empower with Karen Corona's healing and transformational programs. Karen is a master healer and a teacher with 30 years experience providing holistic healing treatments, coaching, yoga, meditation classes, and retreats. Receive the healing inner tools you need to achieve your goals. Call Karen today and get started. 303-725-1119. That's 303-725-1119. Mention this ad and receive a free yoga class or a $150 coupon toward her upcoming healing and transformational retreat in October, set in the lovely Nuevo Vallarta, Mexico. Call today, 303-725-1119, or visit online at KarenCorona.com.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
If selling is important to your bottom line in business, and it is, then how you sell is more important than what you sell. If your sales approach is old school and outdated, you're leaving money on the table. Sales expert Liz Wendling will absolutely help you update your sales language and transform your sales results. Stop sounding like everyone else in your industry and stand out, not blend in. Liz can show you how. Every minute you delay, you're losing money. Call Liz Wendling today, 303-988-9157, or visit online at evolvedselling.com.
Freedom 560 with Ken Clark, today at noon on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind.
You know, it could be the anniversary of my 29th birthday.
It could be.
Yeah,
I think that it is. That's exactly what Charlie was thinking.
Absolutely.
Love that. Charlie, your music is so fun, and we love having you as our producer. It is Angel Tuccy's birthday, and we gotta give another shout-out, a roll call to the amazing number of people who have just walked through the door. Sally Wurr, SW Insurance Corp. I'll tell you what, and Organic Gold, she's amazing.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure and so much fun when Sally walks in the room.
Right, and we have Thomas from DC Farmers Insurance who came in, and
what a surprise!
Right,
I haven't seen him forever.
He's looking great, and he didn't have time to stop, but he wanted to say hello and wish you a happy birthday. And then of course Donna Galassi, who what more do you need to know? She does our website.
Well, yeah, the Experienced Pros directory, the entire website.
Blue Zenith
Design, and so she is here as well. Super fun, super party going on, drinking Prosecco thanks to Vin Boutiques. We've got Kim and Rick Racer in the studio. They're taking a selfie, but I thought they were taking a picture of me.
It was so funny. You were sitting there posing
for like a very long time. Like, are you taking a picture?
Totally a selfie of those two lovers. Yeah, that was great. And you know who takes selfies of himself all the time is Adam Kemper. So we're going to talk to him. Adam, welcome to the Experienced Pros Radio Show, man.
Happy birthday, Angel. And I don't take selfies.
Whatever.
While I'm asleep.
I've never seen a selfie of you, Adam. Am I missing out?
Take somebody who doesn't show them.
Oh.
Apparently, they're very private selfies just for Eric. Before we get any further, I got to say the happy birthday, and nothing makes a happier birthday, I'm sure, than a bottle of Prosecco.
Or two.
Yeah, we're having a fun birthday in here. We're having a great time. Adam, thanks so much for calling in. Do you have a Fan Braggin story?
Absolutely. It starts a little negative. I had a situation with Comcast where I canceled my service and I returned my equipment, and they somehow lost track of it and sent me to collection.
Oh.
And I'm not one to take that lightly with my credit and all, so I called a friend with the Goldman law firm, Jonathan Goldman, and told him my situation, and he had me take some very specific notes on what to say and what specific language to use, and he allowed me to make one phone call, not lose my temper, and have Comcast zero my account and leave me alone.
Wow. Yeah, and Adam, I got to be honest with you. I find it very difficult to believe that Comcast did that to you.
Well, when you have a great legal advisor like Jonathan Goldman, and he tells you exactly what to tell them about how they can either write it off or be pursued for illegal collection action, it's amazing how they just want you to go away. And I couldn't have done it without Jonathan. You hear all the nightmare stories about working with that other company. And Jonathan helped me through that minefield in the most simple and elegant way I could imagine.
You know what? I think there are a lot of people, in light of what Comcast has done recently, they'd like to know what words they should be using with Comcast as well, because some of them aren't very nice.
Apparently, bye doesn't work.
Right, and mine was due to a cancellation as well. They don't want to treat you right on the way out the door, and this guy helped me to get the service I needed.
Well,
it was worth its weight in gold.
Adam, do you have contact information for Jonathan Goldman?
Absolutely. Jonathan Goldman and the Goldman Law Firm can be called at 720-722-1656. Their website is goldmanlaw303.com, and they're at 44 Cook Street down in central Denver.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I think there are quite a few people who will want to speak with him just based on that one switching alone.
Because he's got precedence with Comcast.
Yeah. Well, so sorry that you weren't given great customer service from Comcast. We know that you provide great customer service, Adam, because you are a member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Tell our listeners what you get to do.
I help businesses with their payroll and payroll processing and make sure that they don't have a personal relationship with the tax man.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want a personal relationship with the tax man, that's for sure. Adam,
Absolutely. In fact, there's one new piece of information I want to share real quick. The state of Colorado has added an affidavit that is the equivalent of the I-9, and it's not something widely known. So for business owners out there, go out to the state of Colorado website and download the affidavit of employment status to ensure that you guys are covered. Without that, they're issuing fines that start at $25,000, and that's what we do. We tell our clients there's a new form that you have to fill out and make sure it's done before they find out the hard way.
Okay, say that again, because I think people were listening, but then when you said fine, they were like, oh wait, what? So say that again.
Yes, it's an affidavit of employment status. It's the state equivalent of the I-9, and it's required now. It's a requirement that hasn't been enforced in many years, but is being vigilantly enforced now. And we learned of this, so we're making sure all of our clients have that form on file, and anybody who has employees, just go out to the state of Colorado Department of Labor and Employment website and download that employment affidavit and get it signed so that you're covered. Because like I said, $25,000 fine when you don't have it. And it's a new tool that they're using, and that's not the kind of thing you want to be the victim of.
Yeah, no kidding. Fine doesn't mean what you thought it did.
No.
Hey, Adam, give your phone number one more time, please.
Absolutely. You can reach me at 720-505-4446 or email me at akemper@altitudepayroll.com.
Altitude Payroll, taking good care of their clients. Adam, thanks so much for the call. We appreciate you.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys, and Angel, have a very, very happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much. I love that. It's been great to hear from you, and thanks for protecting us. I love that.
Absolutely. Glad to help.
Folks, more fan bragging stories and well wishes to the birthday girl, and possibly a refill of Prosecco coming up next on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Make sure your marketing strategy includes search engine optimization and contact Colorado SEO at coloradoseo.com. You'll find a team of experts who have been connecting consumers online since 1996. You've created a commodity. Now get found. coloradoseo.com. coloradoseo.com or call 303-990-5934. Remember, billions are searching. Will they find you?
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner, 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Would you know what to do if a coworker started to feel dizzy and complain of chest pains? Starting CPR while waiting for an ambulance to arrive can double the chance of the victim's survival. Safety Solved can help. We provide customized on-site training, including both professional and basic CPR, AED, and first aid, with American Red Cross and American Heart Association trainings. We also facilitate first aid kit and AED equipment programs. Let us make your safety and wellness programs complete. Call today, 303-257-9589. That's 303-257-9589. Or online at safety-solved.com.
3 major networks have joined forces to create one epic event to keep your business on track through the summer. On July 31st, join the Connecting Experts, Experience Pros Radio Show, Infinite Nation, and the best professionals in Denver at the Inverness Hotel from 4 to 7 p.m. You'll be networking, connecting, and keeping your goals on track. Vendors can sign up to participate for only $249 by calling Penny at 303-220-0366. That's 303-220-0366. And tickets for the Epic Summer Summit are $25. They can be purchased online at infinitenation.com. We'll see you at the Epic Summer Summit on July 31st.
When you need a medical expert witness or someone to consult in your medical cases, you need MediPro Solutions. Let's face it, attorneys are busy and typically don't have the time to research the details of the medical aspects of every case. At MediPro Solutions, your medical legal consulting firm, they take care of every detail, leaving you and your lawyers to focus on the law. MediPro Solutions is owned and operated by licensed and board-certified physicians. When your case is on the line, call MediPro Solutions, 303-502-6735. That's 303-502-6735. Or online at MediProSolutions.com.
Do you want to meet some new people, make some great connections, and network with other business owners? Call me, Penny, today at 303-220-0366 or go to theconnectingexperts.com. Connecting people to people.
Freedom 560 with Ken Clark is coming up at noon on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros radio show.
But she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner. But she always knows her place. She's got style, she's got grace. She's a winner.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros radio show where Angel always knows her place. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. I was going to say something nice. On the microphone, on the big radio.
Oh, you know what, though? I have to be careful with you.
On the birthday show.
Oh, on the birthday show will be nice
Under
to
the tiara.
Angel, where, you know what? Shoot.
Where's your tiara?
I do have a birthday tiara.
We'll have to pick one up.
No, I have one.
Pick one up. I mean, we'll have to pick that up before we party a little.
I totally forgot to wear my birthday tiara today. What was that? Was that Sally? How many years ago was that? When we did the birthday tiara?
A couple years.
2 or
3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the birthday. Okay. So here's the thing: we're having a party in the studio today,
Yes.
right? So much fun to have my friend Sally Wurr and Donna Galassi and Danny Cross and Kim and Rick Race in the studio right now with
And
us. And
And me.
but I think we're going to. Do you want something?
And me.
And Eric.
Thank you.
And Eric in the studio too. You do throw a great birthday party.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Dre.
much for putting this together. We will continue the party over, and we probably should call Beso from Beth Escobar.
So yeah, well, 3 o'clock, Beso.
We should probably warn Beth that we're
Wine bar
coming
and
at 3
tapas.
o'clock in Highlands Ranch. The wine bar and tapas bar Beso is right next to Printing Done Quickly for all of our friends who are familiar with where that is.
Absolutely.
We'll be there at 3 o'clock this afternoon and keep this party going. What else was I going to say?
You were going to say let's go to the
Oh,
phones.
anyways, now I'll wear my tiara for that.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the phones. Waiting very long on hold is Michael. Michael, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Very nice to have you, Michael. Welcome to the show. Do you have a birthday greeting for Angel?
Yes, I do. And if I would know how to sing happy birthday, Angel, I would sing happy birthday. But trust me, I don't want to embarrass myself.
You know what?
But I want to say happy birthday.
I get that. Yeah, don't ask me to sing happy birthday to somebody else either. So, Michael, I will take those birthday wishes and respect your dignity.
Michael, what's your fan bragging story?
Well, the reason I'm calling, I called you guys a couple of weeks ago. I had a gentleman that contacted me regarding what he's doing. He wanted to partner up. Before we partner up, I told him that I want to go see his presentation. So basically, I'm calling about Aware and Alive. This gentleman, a corporal for one of the police departments in Denver metro area, opened up a program for kids and adults, awareness about seatbelts, texting and driving, how to prevent accidents. Because one of his family members ended up dying in an accident by not wearing a seatbelt. So I went to his presentation, and basically when I saw the presentation, I ended up crying in the middle of it.
Oh.
So I just want to let people know about it and let them know that there's something that classes that they can take and go see, send their kids through it, and not to be texting and driving or talking on the phone or even eating. That is one of the other distractions. So putting makeup on the way to work.
Yeah, absolutely. Michael, let me see if I understand correctly. You called into the show with a fan bragging story a few weeks ago, and then you received a phone call from that phone call and connected with Aware and Alive. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Unbelievable. I love the results that this show gets. When people call in and fan brag, they people are listening. And they're doing business with people. Aware and Alive, of course, a great campaign that is put out there. And Michael, do you have contact information for them?
Yes. Their website is awareandalive.com. And their phone number is 303-888-8255.
2836.
You know, and this is perfectly, the organization is based out of Arvada, Colorado. It's perfectly suited as a complement to Michael's business as well. Michael met us at one of our networking events at Purple Ginger just a month ago, and has really plugged in, and we love this, and what you're doing matters. It's saving lives, which is quite possibly the most important birthday gift Angel could ever get. So, Michael, we've got awareandalive.com. Their phone number, 303-888-2836. A great fan brag. Now tell us what you do and how it complements what Aware and Alive is doing.
Well, what I do, I focus on skid control. I make sure that people they're gonna get home safe and in one piece. By working on an ambulance for 12 years, I've responded to multiple accidents in the winter or when they lost control of the vehicle. And I opened up a business, wanted to teach skid control. So I'm able to simulate skid going 5 miles an hour in a vehicle in a parking lot. So you don't need to go to the mountains. You don't need water, artificial oils, anything like that on asphalt. I have a vehicle that I can simulate skid control. I can do it understeer, oversteer, and oval skid, and I can make you comfortable behind the wheel when you go in a skid situation.
You know what? Being comfortable behind the wheel when your car loses control is something that none of us have, and we all need, and to just be prepared. And the fact that you can recreate and simulate that
safely,
that lesson is amazing.
Yes, I had actually a person that was in a skid situation. They were driving about 50 miles an hour, and they lost the control of the vehicle. So they came to me. They were like, listen, I'm not comfortable behind the wheel. What I did, I did a one-on-one class with them. It was about 3 hours long, and I asked them questions. What happened? What was the weather situation? And basically, I was able to simulate the same skid, what happened to them, and I was able to show it to them what to do to come out of the skid.
It's brilliant. Do you have contact information for your business, please?
Yes, I do. Basically, the website is number one, but just spelled out, firstgeardrivingacademy.com. And as well, other thing is what we do, we educate every other week. This week we're going to be doing a post as well on Facebook. So if people have Facebook, they can like us and follow us, because we do awareness as well on Facebook to educate people.
At firstgeardrivingacademy.com. Listen, if you've got skid marks like me, you need firstgeardrivingacademy.com. Michael, thank you so much for the show. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Angel. You have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, and I hope all the wishes will come true.
Well, Michael, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a part of the show and being a part of the success of what we create here on Fan Braggin Friday. I look forward to hearing your next Fan Braggin call. It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. We do have a party going on in the studio and more phone calls.
There's a diva. There's a diva on the phone, and you know her. She's the mortgage maven, Cheryl Braunschweiger with ALMC Mortgage, because all loans must close.
And they do, and it's my Cheryl. Thanks for calling.
Hi, I can't believe I'm missing the party.
You're not.
You're here.
I would have loved to have been in studio. Unfortunately, I couldn't get there today, but definitely wanted to call and say happy birthday to one of the most amazing women I know.
Well, thank you. Coming from one of the most amazing women I know,
Me too.
I will take that as an incredible compliment. Cheryl, thanks for the phone call. Do you have a Fan Braggin story?
You know, I didn't when I called, and then I just kind of started thinking about it, because really the only reason I was calling was to say happy birthday to you.
You know, we've had a couple of those phone calls too, and we'll take them.
Yeah, but you know what? I think I'll take the time to kind of fan brag about a group that we belong to called Lita Palooza, and it is comprised of about 33 different business owners, kind of in the South metro area, and we do some good works. And one of the things that we did was we teamed up with the Boy Scouts recently and did a shred event that you guys talked about on the show, and we were able to get over $4,000 in donations from people bringing their shred and electronics. And I'm so proud of what we were able to accomplish that I'm just like singing it from the rooftops. I'm sending out press releases. I'm getting it in the paper because this troop of boys worked so hard and raised so much money. They were so surprised. They had no idea how much money they raised.
You know what? It was pretty impressive to see the community turn out for this shred and to support the Boy Scouts. They worked. They earned.
Yes, they
earned
did.
that money that day, didn't they, Cheryl?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, they earned that money, and they're scout leaders. You know, they're adult leaders. They helped, and they're going to put the money to good use, taking kids to camp and buying some trailers and things that they need for their camp outs. And it was really just very heartwarming. Not only, were all of the people who came through the line generous, but all of the business owners that we associate with, you and me and Eric and all of the people in your Extreme Customer Service Network. I could not have been prouder of everybody and all of the effort that they put into promoting and getting their clients. And what a great service we provided. But not only that, but just that getting them there, the promotion, and really just giving back. It was all very selfless, and I'm just very, very proud.
Absolutely. And
this was the third year that we've done that?
Fourth year that we've done it with, and this year we had 25 tons of materials donated and shredded. It's just amazing. Cheryl, ALMC Mortgage, give us some contact information. We know who you are, but tell our listeners who might just be tuning in what you do.
Yes, so I do financing for your homes. I can help you buy your dream home, refinance a home to save some money, buy a second home, buy a vacation home, maybe get a home equity loan, something like that. Anything that has to do, with your housing finance, I can help you with. And I would love it if your listeners liked my Facebook page. I've got lots of fun things that I post on there, happy homeowners, good facts, things about your house, all kinds of things. And I think it would be great if your listeners liked my page. Then they could stay in touch with me.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is a worthwhile fan page to participate in. I know a lot of times people are saying, like my page, but they don't really post anything. Cheryl posts really fun stuff.
And she's gorgeous.
And she's helpful.
Helpful. That's what I meant to say.
I do try to be helpful. I don't overwhelm, but I do post some fun things on there. Never about rates. You got to call me to get all the details, but just fun things to keep you entertained. Because that's what I think social media is for, entertainment.
Well, that treehouse you posted yesterday is pretty cool.
Speaking of calling you, do it like I want you to.
All right. So the best way to find me is if you call me, and you can call me at 303. 696 6933.
Cheryl Braunschweiger. All loans must close.
And they do. Cheryl, thanks so much for being part of the show today.
Happy birthday, my dear.
Absolutely. We love Cheryl. She's been a big part of the show since day one.
And since day one, legacy sponsor of the broadcast. We have to take another quick commercial. We've got more people coming in through the door. We've got more people on the phone. Olga is up next when we come back, and then Philip. And I think that's going to wrap our show because we've only got one more segment left. Can you believe it? You're listening to Angel and Eric on the most positive business talk show in America.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Testosterone therapy. We've all heard about the benefits, but which method is safe? Hi, this is Dr. Gary Donovitz. At BioT Medical, we've developed the most effective way to balance your hormones. And unlike synthetic shots, gels, and creams that come with many negative and dangerous side effects, bioidentical natural testosterone pellets are safe and beneficial to the heart, bones, brain, and prostate. Go to biotmedical.com. That's BIOTE medical.com. BioT, the right choice, the safe choice.
Networking is full of myths. Bring lots of business cards. Be sure to meet at least 10 new people. Have your 30-second sales pitch ready. Your network is your net worth, but only if you're networking with your A-team. Take the guesswork out of your networking by joining Extreme Relationship Management. It's transforming the way people are networking. It's way more fun than drive-by networking and doesn't waste your time handing out stacks of business cards. Check out ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com for their next event. ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Leaders, listen up. You want to get the very best from your people, and See It Thrive can help. Address personnel challenges with confidence and unleash the best performance out of your organization, team, or individuals. See It Thrive helps you realize the possibilities of your team coming together as an unstoppable force. Reduce conflict and empower transformation. Because you work with people, make the courageous choice to see it thrive. Call Sue Kenfield today at 303-791-2807. That's 303-791-2807. Discover and sign up for upcoming workshops at seeitthrive.com.
Can you imagine going an entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress, and when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C² Computer Consulting. C² is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C² at 303-933-1113.
Where do you go when the bank says no? Every business needs money, and yours is probably no different. What's that you say? Your bank backed out on a commitment to you? Our friend Steve Replin has the answers to your financial questions. Steve's new book, Where to Go When the Bank Says No, is the authoritative guide to finding you the money you need now. Where to Go When the Bank Says No, available right now at hardmoneybooks.com. That's hardmoneybooks.com. Where do you go when the bank says no? hardmoneybooks.com.
John Rush, today at 2 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Because I'm happy. You feel like a room without a room. Because I'm happy. You feel like happiness is the truth.
My cheeks hurt.
You know, it just keeps getting better and better. Deborah, our kindness captain from Phoenix, who comes in every Friday, just walked in the door to surprise us with her brother Casper, which takes my breath away that she is here in town. Now, the song Happy, our friend Daryl Stern from Stern DMB, you know, he kind of made us a little video, a jib jab.
Yeah, jib jab. You know those funny the help yourself guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the three of us, you know, Daryl, Eric, and I, dancing along to the Pharrell song, Happy.
Right.
And it actually got a lot of play from Jib Jab. Jib Jab is actually now following us and tweeting us and sharing us.
Right.
And wished us a happy Thursday yesterday.
All of Pharrell's fans, they're all getting to know us too.
So I want to do a shout out to Daryl. Follow him on Twitter. He's just a little over 21,000 followers, and he's trying to get to 21,400. He needs 20 new Twitter followers to follow him over at Stern
DMB.
So sorry, Daryl.
That's all right. SternDMB.com.
Well, no, the Stern, it's at Stern DMB on Twitter.
Oh, at Stern DMB. Yeah.
So follow him on Twitter. He's been amazing. He's one of my most favorite people in the world to follow on Twitter, and he kind of put us on the jib jab radar. So the song Happy, even though it would pause us, we would pause every time it came on and have to clap along, it now has even more special meaning. Thanks to Daryl.
Absolutely. All right, now this is going to have to be a speed round, and I'm telling all the people on hold who are on hold, Olga and Philip, and we have a special guest caller to wrap up the end of the show, but we're going to try to get through all of you in the next 5 minutes. So here we go. Olga, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi, how are you?
Olga, we're doing fantastic. Thanks for calling.
Absolutely. Well, I want to say a happy birthday to Angel.
Thank you so much, Olga.
You're so welcome. So you ready?
Yes, go for it.
Here we go. Kings and queens and bishops. Wanna wish God bless to you, so we say wash day, happy birthday to you.
Wow!
Happy birthday!
You got serenaded.
I love that, Olga. That is so precious.
All right.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Well, we don't have long, so.
Please, what's your fan bragging story?
My Fan Braggin story is for my chiropractor. I suffer from migraines where I lose my vision, and she is phenomenal. Her name is Dr. Elizabeth Edrington with Ancient Art Health Center, and she's on Main Street in Littleton, and she's just phenomenal with working with headaches and just the whole neck injury, all of that.
I'll tell you, if you've got migraines, talk about debilitating. And somebody who's got success in treating those, that's brilliant. Ancient Arts Health Center. Do you have contact information for them?
I do. Her number, the best way to reach her is at 303-908-3926.
All right, try give that phone number one more time because it kind of broke up over the phone.
Oh, absolutely. 303-908-3926.
Perfect. And you can also find them at ancientarthealing.com. That's ancientarthealing.com in Littleton. Love that. What a great Fan Braggin. And if I'm not mistaken, are you a first-time caller?
I am. I'm new to Experience Pros. You guys are just so amazing. So that's another fan brag. You guys are so supportive, and so thank you so much for a new business owner.
All right, tell our listeners what you get to do, Olga.
Well, I get the fun stuff. I own a travel agency called Cruise Planner, so I get to do cruises and land vacations and all-inclusive tours and all kinds of fun stuff.
I love it. How do people get in touch with you and book their own trip?
The best way is 720-299-1001.
I love it. Olga, thank you for the call. We appreciate it. Thank you for waiting on hold for so long, and wishing Angel a great birthday.
Absolutely. Have a fabulous day.
Absolutely. And now we're going to jump over to Philip, who's been waiting online. And I know, Philip, you've been waiting, and I know you know how this works. I got 60 seconds. Let's see if we can get it done. What do you say?
Okay. Happy birthday, Angel. I am fan bragging for Water to Wine at County Line University. I had an event there last Friday. The staff there, the people there are just fantastic. If you're looking for a different place to have an event, something unique, I would highly recommend there. They do a great job. The wine is great. Everybody had a great time. They were extremely helpful. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows about Water to Wine at County Line University.
Well, they are one of our favorite places to hang out. We love our friends over at Water to Wine. And I love my favorite bookkeeper. Philip, tell our listeners how they get in touch with the bookkeeper to the stars.
Yeah, they can reach me at 720-837-0860.
That's Philip Aronoff with, gosh, Philip, help me out. I just blanked out. By the numbers, bookkeeping and accounting. I'm sorry. I'm watching the clock. You actually did a better job than I am doing now. You did a fantastic job on it. And, of course, Philip, we love you. Thank you so much for calling in on Angel's birthday.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later. I'll be there at 3 o'clock, so I'll see you later.
I love you, Philip. Thanks so much for the phone call.
Now,
no problem.
Thank you, Philip. Angel, what a great way. We want to say thank you to Danny Cross with Vin Boutique for bringing in the Prosecco. All the people who have come through the doors. We've mentioned them all throughout the show. It's just been amazing. But there is one person who would be here, except he got a promotion and moved to Oregon as the station manager of a different radio station, still within the family of Crawford Broadcasting. Paul Van Sickle. Welcome to the show, brother.
Thanks, guys. Happy birthday, Angel.
You surprised me, Paul.
Of course, I had to call back in and also fan brag about you guys, because I think I had told you before I may or may not have stolen one of your mugs with your pictures on them.
What?
Before I left KLZ. And I
did not tell us that.
And so, well, I did. So I have you guys sitting on my desk, and it's just nice to know in a stressful new environment that I can look over and see your smiling face, Angel, and feel a little bit better every day.
I miss you so much, Paul. Thank you. Thank you so much for the Fan Braggin call, for calling in. Things are going well for you?
Yeah, things are good out here. It's sunny. I'm staring at a mountain, and it's good. Things are good.
Oh, I miss you. We miss you terribly. It has not been the same without you, but love seeing your posts and following you on Facebook. And the fact that you called in today just tickles my heart.
Paul, thanks for the call, man. We are so grateful.
No problem, guys. Happy Fan Braggin Friday.
It is a happy Fan Braggin Friday. It's a happy Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday. We're going to Beso at 3 p.m. today. So if you're in the Highlands Ranch area, right across from the, where is AMC Theaters? Right across from there. Come
it's
join
right
us.
next to Printing Done Quickly in that same shopping center.
44 Springer Drive in Highlands Ranch. All right, we've got to go, but I got to say thanks to Charlie for the great music, the wonderful production. We're so grateful for you. Thank you for tuning in to the most positive business talk show in America. Guess what? We're going to do it all again next week, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tuccy and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Freedom 560 with Ken Clark is next on KLZ 560.
This is Ken Clark, Freedom 560. Please come join the Blue